Well, people, it's freezing cold here at my house. I'm bored. Mike was out doing a solo on the bushcraft camp last night. I'm not. Look at the ground. It's concrete. Anyway, I'm going to try and make something for him. I'm going to show you this, if I can. It's an old tiger shark jaws I caught many years ago, 35 years ago. Had it up in the garage, as you do in your man cave. And I've had them dried before, but this one went all yucky after about 20 years. So I put it in the greenhouse thinking it would dry out. I'd salvage something. No. Here we go. The whole different world is in here in the greenhouse. Man alive. And down here I've got some logs cut up ready to cut into the Swedish fire torches. But here, surprisingly or not, you can't smell it, but it is disintegrated totally. It was an old shark jaw. And this cartilage, look, it's just gone really, well, you don't even want to know what it smells like. The wife does hang the washing up in it. That's probably why I smell of fish so much. All my clothes are dried on there next to the tiger shark jaws. But listen, these teeth are absolutely lethal. I don't know how I can't get them in the house. She'll suss it. She'll know what's going on. But you can see the rows of teeth under there layered. I'm wondering if I maybe got a piece of bamboo, a piece of wood, and I could glue those in the base. It wouldn't cut both ways, but this leading edge, if I can ever get that in close up for you, is lethally sharp. I just got the feeling, do you know what? I think I could fillet a trout with a homemade knife from tiger shark jaws. That would be something most bushcrafters haven't done. Right, yuck. Let's get it in the garage. Oh, it's lovely in that greenhouse. Okay, here, believe it or not, is what's left of the shark jaw. But just take, before I start working on this, just take a look at, as I fold the back edge of the jaw down, how many rows of teeth there are on this tiger shark. Yeah, there's the front teeth, just here, but they're the ones that are going to cut your leg off. But should that snap off in a piece of bone, behind it, OMG, underneath here, are just, look. So they've got one, I've got to call that a working tooth there, that one. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tell you what, there's even a hint of growth there. Is that a tooth? It might be a tooth there. I'm going to call it 5 hard teeth already. These ones will cut you. They are serrated on the edge. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As they snap these ones off, we all know with sharks, we've all seen the films, they regenerate. But my goodness, that must put the fishy dentists right out of business. You don't need them at all. Now I'm going to try and get some of these teeth out without cutting myself. Now they say that mankind, cavemen, made fish hooks out of bones. Probably fish bones, but they've got to catch a fish in the first place. Be careful I don't slip and cut myself. There's one. See that one there? So there's no reason at all why they wouldn't have tried to utilise every part of whatever they caught. Bones, ribs, teeth like this. But I don't believe anybody on those bushcraft sites has yet made a cutting knife out of a tiger shark's teeth or jaws. Not saying I am, but I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to give it a go. I'll have the first shark tooth bushcraft knife. I'll tell you what, I think I'll go seeing all these teeth here. I think I'll go into the wholesale manufacturing business. But the fish was eaten. It's 30 years old, 35 years old, this one. For some reason, I don't know why in my garage it just was absolutely gone really soft because it's cartilage, the jaw. Now, something I've already noticed, a little problem I've come up against. If you see here, here's the centre of the jaw on this old tiger shark jaw. And, although I've taken some out from here already, you can see along here, where that joint is, these teeth curve, let's say, as you're looking at it, to the right. See the notch there? These teeth, the other side of the jaw, cut the other way. They curve and the cut's there. So that's not going to work. That would be like teeth on a saw. Maybe that's why it's like that. Some curve this way, some curve that way. I want to make, I think I might have to make two. One with a blade with these teeth all along that side there, and then try one alternating, one from this side, one from that side. It could be two goes because I've no idea. Listen, I know they're going to cut. I know sharks have got sharp teeth, but I'm going to make one the first time on, say, the left-hand row, and I'm going to make myself a handle out of this old broom handle, and then see how I'm going to fix these in here. I'll let you know when I've discovered it myself. That's the sort of line I'm going to put these teeth in, and try and glue them into a groove I'm going to cut into the wood, so that I'm leaving the cutting edge of those teeth, the main cutting edge, on the top. Okay, so I'm going to use a piece of old broom handle here. It's a new piece, so it's good wood. Don't know how long. I want one grip there, don't know what to cut with, and teeth are about that long, so I figure I'll probably go a little bit long. It's better to go too long to start with, because I'll always cut it back later. Then I've got to find out how I'm going to embed these in here and glue them, whether I do it individually or in a slot. I'm not sure. It's a sort of suck it and see, but that must be how the early cave people looked at things and thought, how am I going to make this work? And they didn't have a broom handle either.